Hi developers, in this video I'm going to show you how to make Bito match your team's coding style. First, we will explore learned rules. These are how Bito adapts when you mark suggestions as irrelevant, and learning from your feedback, Bito gets smarter over time. Then we will look at custom guidelines. These are the rules you define for your project that Bito uses in every code review moving forward. By the end, you will see how Bito can enforce your standards and continuously improve to match how you write code. Let's look at some examples. We have this pull request here. We ran Bito's AI code review agent and we get summary, a change list, an interaction diagram, and the suggestions. When you look at the first suggestion, you will see that I have marked it here as yes, avoid them. So after every suggestion, Bito asks, should Bito avoid suggestions like this for future reviews? And when you click yes, avoid them, it automatically creates a review rule here. Bito created the rule, validate object boundaries before collision response for repo this. Bito will avoid suggestions that match this rule. And you can manage your review rules here in your workspace. So you can just go to your workspace, click on here, learn rules, and you will see all the rules that we have created using that yes, avoid them checkmark. So it says the generated rule, the repo, the language, the category, and their status. So you can enable or disable any or all of these. Coming back to our pull request, let's run that example once again. We have this code suggestion, timer resource leak. We have here the code suggestion, and I'll just click yes, avoid them. So it's avoided, and when I just refresh the page once, I'll see the review rule created here. Here, you can now see the review rule that Bito created. Bito created this rule, stop timers when no longer needed to prevent resource waste for repo this, language Java, and Bito will avoid suggestions that match this rule. Now, if I come back to my Bito workspace and refresh the page, I'll see another addition. Stop timers when no longer needed to prevent resource waste. This was the review rule or the learned rule that I just created. Now coming to custom guidelines. These are the guidelines that you can create in your Bito workspace depending on your coding and review standards, and Bito uses them for every code review process moving forward. So here I have this Google Java style guide, which is one of the templates that we have here. So this is for Java language, and we have multiple custom guidelines and rules here. For example, source file basics, file name should match the public class name. We have a file structure. First, every Java file should have first the license if applicable, then package, then imports, then class level Java doc, then class declaration. Here are some examples. Then we have for formatting and whitespace indentation, use 2 spaces per level, no tabs, braces, spaces, blank lines, etc. Now this custom guideline is already here in my workspace, and if I go to repositories, go to my agent settings, go to custom guidelines tab, I'll see that this Java code style guide is here and it is running. So I have this code file here that I created, custom guide.java, demo custom guide.java, and here I have intentionally placed imports before package declaration to simulate ordering issues and more errors here. So if I ran a PR review for that particular change, this is the file here for demo custom guide. If I scroll down, the change list, interaction diagram, everything is same. And I have 3 actionable suggestions for this particular file. The first one is string equality bug. This is just a general bug which Bito caught. I don't even know about it. But the second one is interesting here. Package declaration should precede imports. The imports appear before the package declaration, which violates the standard Java source file ordering. And then here we have the code suggestion. It just places the package declaration above the imports. Then the third one, we have multiple top level classes in a file. We have multiple top level classes which are defined in a single file. Each Java file should contain exactly one top level class, which is again one of the guidelines from our custom guideline of Java. Here we have course suggestion to replace that as well. Cool, right? You can also create custom guidelines from here, and you can use one of the templates that we have here for JavaScript, Python, Java, Go, etc. So this is how you make Bito learn from your feedback and from your input and improve the process of AI code review and the suggestions that it gives over time. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt, please feel free to reach out to the Bito team. Thank you.